Climate change has begun to take its toll on the Earth, and the forests of Canada are paying the price. Even though the cottage is a safe distance away, the rising wall of smoke drifts closer and closer like a ghost looking for its next haunt. The smoke moves through the valley without remorse or thought. It pays no attention to the young or the elderly, the sick or the healthy. The winds have changed, and now the smoke moves quicker.
Do you smell that?
It wasn't me.
That's not what I mean. Is Naaáhsa making a fire?
Maybe we'll make s'mores.
Garret, Naaáhsa fell over. Naaáhsa, are you okay?
I'm okay, Zoe. I'm having a slight asthma attack.
Garret, go grab her inhaler. What happened, Naaáhsa? Why is it so smoky out here?
Don't you worry, Zoe. The smoke from the wildfires must finally be here. Smoke always irritates my asthma. It's just never been this bad.
Where is it? There! Gotta go fast. The galaxy is depending on me. Naaáhsa, I have your inhaler.
Thank you, my boy.
Help me get Naaáhsa to her bedroom.
Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to take care of her. Right now she's short of breath.
I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do.
I wish she was here too, but she'll be back in a month. We got this, Garret. We're smart and we'll make a plan. Let me do a little research on the internet. You stay here with Naaáhsa.
She knows immediately where to look. In school, they learned about the AQHI, the Air Quality Health Index, and she types it in.
I looked up the AQHI, and right now we're sitting in the direct path of the smoke. The AQHI is 10 plus. There is currently an air quality advisory in our area, recommending people stay indoors. That means the air is not good for our lungs, and because Naaáhsa is elderly and asthmatic, it's even worse for her.
Is there anything we can do?
Oh yeah, here's what we need to do.
Reading from the www.canada.ca wildfire smoke website, they learned that when the air quality is poor, they should head inside and close all windows and doors and make sure they are properly sealed.
How do we know if this is a good seal?
First, we check to see if we can feel a draft. Do you?
I don't feel anything.
That's good. Then we move in closer and see if there's any gaps.
If there is an extreme heat event occurring with poor air quality, they should also turn on the air conditioning to keep cool. They should make sure their ventilation system has a clean, good quality air filter in it, and having a certified portable air purifier that can filter fine particles. They also learn that it's good to have at least one carbon monoxide alarm in the home.
It's all we can do for now until Mom gets home from her business trip. We should buy a portable air purifier to improve our indoor air quality in the meantime.
How will we know when the outdoor air is safe?
Actually, I downloaded the WeatherCan app so I can check if the AQHI changes.
It's better in here already. I can feel it. So now what do we do?
Let's have a snack and then check on Naaáhsa.
About that snack.
Yeah.
Well, I better go do some shopping.
Naaáhsa! Are you feeling better?
I am, and I better go get us some food.
You can't. Everything I've been reading says the air quality is worse for the elderly.
Who you calling elderly?
Well, what I mean is also, it's bad for people with asthma.
And how do you suggest we get our food?
I'll go. It's the smartest move for us. I have a license. I'll wear an N95 mask.
You can handle the responsibility?
I can. Plus, I'll stop at the hardware store and get us a portable air purifier with a HEPA filter. That should help improve the air quality in here.
I'm real proud of you kids. Don't you worry about your sister.
I'm not worried. She's pretty smart. Don't tell her I said that.
Indeed, she is intelligent. With a little thought and research, she helped her family make some smart choices.
There. This should hold us for a bit. I need to find one that was certified by the Association of Home Appliance Manufacturers. There. Naaáhsa's room is 150 square feet, so this air purifier, which is sized for a closed room of 200 square feet, is perfect for her.
Meanwhile, back at the house,
Izzy, come here, girl. You should be resting.
I'm mopping. According to the website, wet mopping will help keep the dust from getting back into the air.
I can't find Izzy anywhere.
She had to poop, so I let her outside.
Izzy! Izzy! She can't have gone far. I better go find her. The poor air quality affects pets too. Time to come home, you silly imita.
Hello, doggy. Did you miss me? What are you doing outside? I got us a bunch of food, and I'm pretty hungry. Hey guys, I'm home.
And there's my brave girl. How did it go?
Piece of cake, Naaáhsa. I got everything and... Hey, where's Garret?
Last I saw, he went out to fetch Izzy. Probably took her to his room to play that space game of his.
Went out to fetch Izzy?
My eyes are so itchy. Where is that dog? I don't even know where I am. What am I going to do?
Garret!
Zoe, I'm over here. I can't find Izzy and got lost.
It's okay. Izzy is back at home. Here, drink this. And I also have this for you. We need to wear these. It'll help filter out the particles that's floating around in this smoke until we get home.
I'm sorry. I was just so worried about the dog.
You care about her. There's nothing wrong with that. We just got to make sure we're protected before going outside.
Thanks for taking care of me.
Hey, we're taking care of each other.
a month later, a visitor drives up the laneway.
It's been a long month. I miss those kids of mine. I hope Naaáhsa has been able to keep them occupied during all this smokiness. Hello? Kids? Mom? Hey kids.
Mom!
Mom, we missed you so much.
I missed you too, Garret Bear. Did Naaáhsa take good care of this family unit?
In this unit, they took care of me.